People, and welcome to the LV Live Rant Show. I am LV Live. Thank you for coming to my page. If you can, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Also, too, hit that bell icon to get notifications on my new rants. Also, too, I have my Blue Steel show where me and my boy Jeff comes out twice every week. Please keep a lookout for that to get all your updates in sports. Well, listen, man, let's get straight into it, man. The Phoenix Suns have made it to the NBA Finals by defeating the Clippers 130 to 103. Oh man, this is just it's just their first time going in 28 years. This is not about anybody else but Chris Paul. Chris Paul, Chris Paul, Chris Paul. Just think, he's been in the league for 16 years, man. 16 years, and this is his first time. This is his first time to the finals, and it's been a long journey for a guy like him. But to end it off the way he did last night by having 41 points, to pretty much put them on his back, to let them know that, listen, they're not losing tonight. We're not going back to Phoenix to end it off Game 7. I'm ending it tonight. You know, you might want to talk about the Clippers and what they didn't do, playoff P and all that stuff, but it's all about Chris Paul. Chris Paul, man, he was the perfect piece that they needed for a young team like this. He just was. Veteran leadership, battle tested, and just the alpha in that room, in that locker room, right? He's the alpha cat. And it just so happens he's the point guard. He has helped a guy like Devin Booker get to the next level of his game, as well as a guy like DeAndre Ayton as well, Mikal Bridges as well. But Jay Crowder was who he was. He's always been a solid NBA player, but he brings that that defensive toughness, very similar to like a PJ Tucker. But it's all about CP3. I mean, 16 years, man, 16 years. That he's been waiting for this moment, and they're going to be a tough out for anybody because they're stacked, man. If you think about how an NBA team is really constructed, it's always been this way. You have a really, really good point guard who runs the show. You have really good wings. You have a shooter for a shooting guard who could put the ball in the basket, and you have a legit big man that can block shots and rebound. And that's what they have. So they have the construction of a perfect NBA team and how people view they want their team constructed. And he is that. He is that they are that, the Phoenix Suns. Also, too, what's come full circle, believe it or not, is Monty Williams and Chris Paul. Remember, Monty Williams was his coach when he first came into the league, when he was with the Pelicans. Not the Pelicans at the time, but the New Orleans Hornets. And things didn't go too well for them back then. they bumped heads a lot. He was a young player. Monty Williams was a young coach. And for things to come full circle like this, man, for them both to reach the finals, Monty Williams as a head coach, Chris Paul as a player, for both of their first times is amazing. So we're going to see, whether it's going to be the Hawks or the Bucks. Hey, man, look, that looked like a nasty injury for the Greek Freak. And, I mean, they say it's no structural damage, but your knee's not supposed to go like that. It ain't supposed to bend like that, So I don't know if they push him, because you don't want to do any more damage, similar to like a KD situation, to where he, eventually tore his Achilles when he should have been resting. And this is kind of the same thing. You don't want to do anything else to it. So I don't know what that series is going to look like. But regardless of anything, I don't see any one of those teams beating the Suns. Not in 7 games. They're just a tough out. They're going to be a tough out. And, and to me, a lot of it is because of Chris Paul. He is the alpha, man. He's the alpha, and he's not going to allow them to lose. He's going to bring guys and help them reach their potential just based on his leadership, So I don't, they're going to be tough to beat. They truly are, and I think he's ready. I think they're ready. I think the coaching staff is ready for this moment, and I think it's his time. I think it is his time. So, yeah, man, congrats to Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns reaching the NBA Finals for the first time in 28 years, and I look forward to see what they do in the finals, man, because I think it's going to be something pretty epic and amazing. All right. So listen, guys, thanks for coming by to my page. Please, if you can, once again, hit that like, share, subscribe button, and also to hit that bell icon to get notifications from my rants. Also, too, please leave comments and let me know if you agree or you disagree with what I stated. Like I said, and we can always have a friendly sports debate about it. All right. Also, too, please keep a lookout for me and my boy Jeff's Blue Steel Show. Comes out 2 times a week to get all your updates in sports. All right. Thanks for coming by, people. Mahalo at y'all. Peace.